But let's go in then to round 3 of these two teams. GotGame East versus Ro3 All-Stars. See if there's any changes, see if there's any difference. The only change will be a map. They are going to be on Blade's Edge. We can see Toast is still going to be playing that Paladin. And in all fairness, I do believe that they could probably get Sodder down if he was Ret. It would be now difficult maybe versus such an experienced team of Happy Minty and Ro3, but it all depends on the opener, and they certainly aren't kind of getting them at the moment. I mean, they're kind of desperately going on the back of Ro3 to kind of lock down that mage and maybe try and poly him and put some pressure on somebody else might be an idea, because they still got the same burst as the team have GotGame East.
Yeah, and so far this tournament is actually looking quite different from ESL Montreal. We're seeing a lot more teams playing around with setups, and but it remains to be seen whether RMP will be dominant when we go into bracket play. But the teams are out the gates at the moment, and Sodder heading straight over to the pillar as per usual. His whole team hotted up with those really strong regrowths that you get with deep resto.
So Ro3 then is going to drop down. Reels is going to be opened up on by Happy Minty, though it looked like actually Ro3 is caught into a poly, so they've actually kind of done maybe what I wanted them to do, and now Ro3 can be controlled. Happy Minty is still sticking to the back of Reels. Reels is going to vanish. He's not going to be pulled out. So Reels in a situation where maybe his opener could be very, very important. His opener is going to be onto Sodder. Sodder hasn't got any hots up, only one life balloon. That's going to tick as the Pom Pyro came in. He's going to be put into a Justice as well, but it looks like he's going to be getting out of this situation. Reels needs to get back onto him, and that was a great Nova from Ro3. That's going to stop Reels in his tracks, and now Reels is in a situation where he needs heals. We can see Toes hasn't actually popped Bubble yet, because Forbearance wasn't up, but it doesn't matter as Reels is going to drop, so almost destroying themselves as a team. Ro3 All-Stars aren't going to take GotGame East, but I'm happy they tried a new tactic. It did seem to go slightly better, but still, wasn't good enough, and GotGame East are going to take this quite swiftly, 3-0.
Yeah, I mean, we always knew that GotGame East were really...
Yeah, I was just shaking my head at Ro3 All-Stars.
Oh, right.
I wasn't shaking my head. We knew that GotGame East. There's nothing to shake my head at there. It's just the start of a statement.
Okay.
It depends what you finish off a statement
Shall I continue the
Finish
statement?
off a statement, and I'll move my head appropriately.